Hello, everyone. We're here with day 25. We have 5 more days of this. Again, it's going by really quickly. I'm really enjoying these. Today, we will be doing our third step of the 4-piece warm up for vocal agility, which I'm really excited to learn the third piece. First, we're doing water power blow. This drops our larynx, opens the throat, and builds lung power. That's what we're getting very good at, these little steps every day just to build it to be the best we can. After that, we're doing water straw freedom slides. Love those. They are a gentle stretch for the vocal cords. They warm us up in a beautiful open throat position, and it promotes healthy vocal cord alignment. Which is exactly what we want when we sing. And the thing that I like about all of these straw exercises, the water exercises, is it really does make sure that all of our resonance is forward, that everything is nice and connected. It feels impossible to do these water and straw exercises with a tense larynx. Every single time I can feel my entire aperture just releasing and relaxing. That's what we want. So after that, we are doing a 1, 2, 3 minor. Yesterday we did the 1, 2, 3 in the major, and that is our third element today. This is promoting pitch practice and vocal flexibility with the movement of it, but I think that it's nice because yesterday we had the major and then we switch right to the minor. I'm assuming that's how she's going to build them up. So that's keeping us on our toes. It's making our ears listen even more than they want to. We cannot just switch into autopilot yet. Triple pattern flex. This is promoting flexibility, ear training, pattern training, lung capacity, top down release, the break zone work, and it builds stamina and strength. Little bit by little bit, we piece these together to make something really worthwhile. They're all worthwhile, actually. I take that back. It just makes it even more spectacular. That's a better word. So there's a note here that says tongue twisters today. This may seem tough at first, but remember to think of this as pattern building and foundational training. Soon, this becomes more and more natural, and the athletic and expansive places we can take your voice are pretty amazing. I think this is great. I've mentioned warm-ups that I've done in my studio that are kind of similar to this, and every single person that's come in to try them, they thought exactly the same thing. Wow, this is challenging. Am I ever going to get this? Now, we just did one of these kind of patterns, and they did. Sometimes it takes them 1 session. Sometimes it takes them 10 sessions. It's about going at your pace and learning it to the best of your ability. There's no comparison. That's another reason why I love this 30-day challenge. We're doing it on our own. I sort of have an audience because there's you here, but in a normal environment, there wouldn't be anyone else here with me. I would just be doing these and listening and evaluating and doing everything to the best of what my ears and my experience is. So I want to encourage the best for that for you guys today as well. So let's get into this. Day 25.
Hello, you wondrous, badass, beautiful vocalist. Welcome to day 25 of the 30-day challenge. That is amazing. There's only 5 more days left, and you are doing it. Okay, so we're gonna start right away with a freedom release through water. Remember, taking a big breath and pressing the water as hard as we can, relaxing our larynx, dropping it from that internal back pressure, okay? Slow, big breath. You got this. 1, 2. Awesome. Okay, relax those shoulders. Let's go into a couple of freedom slides. Low to high, let your body do its thing. Awesome. Okay, put that water over here. Okay, day 3, Lego block building, pattern building, learning embellishments, flexibility, lung expansion, walking through your range, your different break zones. So our third Lego block is 3 times through a 1, 2, 3 minor now. So minor sounds like this. Awesome. Try that with me. Cool. So remember, Lego block 1, up, down, downs. Lego block 2, majors. Block 3, minors. We're gonna put them all together, okay? Slow, big breath. You got this.
Wait. Before we start, one thing that's really caught me is that when we add them together, there's still like a break in between them. So we're kind of re-articulating the starting pitches to each of these exercises. I thought they all just continued. So the last pitch of the previous exercise was the first pitch of the next exercise, and that's not the case. We do an exercise and we complete it, and then we start and we are re-articulating that starting pitch and then doing the exercise and so forth. So I think that's where we are. Yeah. That was hard to get through. Thankfully, we're going faster with them.
Reminder, we are going from your falsetto or your head voice zone, and it's going to go through that break zone, and you might be cracking and landing into that chest voice. That's normal. If you are finding that it's too high, you can pop down the octave. Finding it's too low, you can go up, okay? Higher singers, this low note starts getting really tough for you. It's actually easier to get low and actually more technically right if you bring the resonance forward. So remember that vibration. If you're going it's really hard to go low, but if you go it's way easier, right? So the vocal cords do not want to be in a super drop position to get low notes. So think frontal resonance. Couple more.
This is something we talk about 100% of the time in lessons. We always talk about those lower pitches, especially for us, higher voices. We need to get them up and out. I am constantly thinking the exact opposite motion. So, getting it out. And you could even hear Carolyn Quinn getting kind of like nasally in the resonators. We're warming the voice up. Who cares if this sounds nasally? It's better than it falling back into the throat. We don't want to. You can even hear that my natural vibrato gets really big. It's just not. No. Try to keep them up, nice and focused, and thinking, pushing that air out. One last thing as well. You might be feeling, again, that kind of clunkiness that I was talking about the last couple of days. As you descend from that head voice into like these mid and chest range pitches, sometimes That's why I always like to think, ah. It's going up this way. My pitches aren't falling down. Yeah, let's keep listening. Let's see where her starting pitch is, because I've just made up a key in my head.
More, you got this. Last guy. Nice. Finish with a gentle freedom slide. Awesome. All right, thank you for building this pattern, for building your voice, for showing up. You're amazing. I hope you have the best day. All the love. I will see you tomorrow for day 26. Bye.
So, you can hear the alarm possibly. Yes, day 25 has been really, really great. Distractions. Joys of town living. Anyways, yes, I really like this exercise, the fact that we're building on to it. I could feel where my body was kind of stretching and kind of getting a little bit tense at first when we were going through all 3 steps. But after a while, the best part about exercises like this is you start to breathe in time. You breathe the right amount to get you through that. It's like budgeting gas or petrol, as we call it here in England, for a trip, knowing how long you have to go, how much of my resources do I have to get me there. These are wonderful. So yes, as Carolyn Quinn said, go out and enjoy the rest of your day. We'll be back here again for the last building block to this 4-piece phrase structure, and I'm looking forward to it. So see you later.